Hi everyone, I'm bringing you a series of yoga poses to help you stretch out your hamstrings. And the hamstrings are a muscle group that's really overutilized. We use it for everything, when we're standing, when we're sitting, when we're walking. If you're running, hiking, or biking, you're putting a lot of strain on the hamstrings. You're demanding a lot from them, but you're often not giving them the care that they need, the maintenance. So imagine, your hamstrings becoming shorter and becoming contracted, and so then they start pulling on areas like the low back. And so imagine your lower back being pulled down towards your legs. So what happens then is that you start to arch your lower back, and that brings up a whole new series of problems. So it's important that we take care of our hamstrings, and let's start with these 3 stretches and give it a go. So let's start with Parsvottanasana. So you're going to stand into Konasana and take that right foot back 2 or 3 feet. And you can separate your feet left to right and have the toes of the right foot turn out a little bit for stability. Bring your hands to the hips. Take a deep breath in, engage both legs, engage the core, your abdominal muscles, and start to fold forward towards the ground. And try to get that torso parallel to the floor. You should already be feeling a strong stretch in that left hamstring. And then try to get the arms up as an option and also parallel to the floor. Keep breathing nice and long, helping you stretch out that hamstring, and make sure that the toes of your front foot are pressed into the ground, especially your big toe. And try to square the hips. Try to bring that right hip forward if you can. And to come out of it, we'll place our hands on our hips again and engage the core and rise up. Bring that right foot forward, and you can shake it out, and then we'll do the other side. You'll take that left foot back 2 or 3 feet. Make sure you have a comfortable stance here, stable stance. A deep breath in. So both legs are straight. You start engaging the legs, engaging the abdominal muscles, the core, and you fold. Try to get the torso parallel to the ground. Have the arms out in front, also parallel to the ground. You can always keep your hands at the hips if this is too much. Try to bring that left hip forward, squaring the hips. Try not to lock the knee, which is the front knee, which is important. Bring the hands back to the hips and engage the core. Come on up with a strong core. Bring that left foot forward to meet the right. And that was it, Parsvottanasana, giving you an intense hamstring stretch. Let's move on to the next one. So the next pose we'll do is Trikonasana. So we'll separate our feet almost as wide as the distance between our wrists. Bend your right knee and send the right toes towards the front. Keep that leg straight. Turn the back toes in slightly. Arms to a T. You're going to take your right hand and start reaching it forward. And you can't go any further. You're going to come down to any part of the leg that's accessible. Take the other arm up towards the sky. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Just try to keep the chest nice and open here. Try to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Then engage both legs. Make sure you still have the pressure on your big toe of the front foot, which would be your right foot. Engage that back leg as well. All right, when you're ready, with the core engaged, come back up, parallel the feet, and then we're ready for side 2. So bend that left knee, take the left toes, point them towards the left, turn the back toes in slightly. So you should already be in heel to arch alignment, front heel aligned with the back arch of the foot. If not, you can go ahead and make that adjustment. Now start reaching with your left hand. Reach, 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 reach. When you can't go any further, start to come down. And you can place that hand on any part of the leg that's accessible. So I don't go for the floor, because if I go for the floor, then I will collapse my chest. I want to keep it nice and open. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing. Keep the pressure on the toes of the front foot, especially the big toe. Engage both legs. And when you're ready with a strong core, come on up. And then parallel the feet. And we're done. On to the next pose. So the next pose we'll do is Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Okay, that's a really wordy name, but the pose is also a little involved, but we'll do our best. So make sure you have a strap ready to grab, and put all the weight onto your right foot. Make that leg engaged. Spread the toes as well, giving you a solid base, and then bend the left knee, and then take the strap and wrap it around the ball of that left foot, and slowly straighten that leg out towards the front, and use the strap to hold it as you're bringing that leg up. Now engage both legs, especially the standing leg, giving you a solid foundation. And as you engage that lifted leg and reach that leg up towards the sky, you're getting a nice stretch through the hamstring. Lift a little higher. Keep breathing. Try to keep that right hip in. If you feel more balanced this way, that's also an option. Now when you're ready, slowly bring it back down and shake it up. Okay. So we have side two. So you're going to put all your weight onto the left foot, spread the toes, engage that left leg, making it strong. And you're going to bend the right knee, take the strap, wrap it around the ball of that right foot, and then you're going to start to straighten. Using the strap, you're going to lift the leg up, using the strap to hold that leg. So we're not just holding the leg, we're also actively engaging that leg, engaging the standing leg, widening across the chest here as well, maintaining proper posture, breathing, lift a little higher if you can, do your best. And when you're ready, you're gonna slowly let it go, and then shake it out. Okay, so that was it. So 3 poses that you can work on to stretch out your hamstrings.